Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a special guest for you, and this is my husband. I'm so excited about today. He's gonna tell us what we're gonna be doing for today.
Okay, hi guys. So yeah, my name is Kagiso. I'm Theo's husband. Okay. So the purpose of this video is just for us to kind of explain. Well, I'm gonna explain my side, and my wife's gonna explain her side in terms of how we met. Every time we tell this story, we do realize that, obviously some things are more rememberable for me, and some others are more memorable for her. So yeah, so that's what the video is gonna be about. So stay tuned in.
All right.
Okay, so um we've been married for about 5 months now. Um, so that was way back in November, but obviously our love story goes way back. Okay, so back in 2013. Yeah, so when I give my wife the side, I just know I'm not sure about a particular fact. But anyway, back in 2013, ne? Um, okay, 14. Okay, back in 2014, my friend and I, right, we were actually on our way to Joburg, yeah. And it was way back when it was actually convenient somewhat to use a train in this country, which it isn't anymore. But anyway, we got on the train and we were on our way to Joburg, right? But little did I know that actually the friend that I was accompanying, right? He was going to see his then girlfriend, right? And so my friend's girlfriend um, at that time was friends with my wife. Okay, and so now, upon arrival in this strange place called Olifantsfontein, my my friend and I got off, and just this weird place, and it was all sketchy and stuff. And I remember there's this big park. I'm sure if you come from Olifantsfontein, you know this park. This huge park, where we were supposed to meet apparently these girls, right? And they were twins, in fact. And so my wife and her twin sister come now with my friend's girlfriend, and it was a very awkward day. We were young. I think I don't know. I was just about to. I was still 19 at the time, so it was a very awkward kind of date, if I can call it that. Somewhat of a get together, and all I remember about that day really was that they came, and we literally like had nothing to do. It was just this awkward, like re lebelana ka mara mahlo, and like that was it. We sat on the grass, I think, for a little bit, and then eventually we had to walk these girls home. Um, and yeah, that's really the first time that we met. So for me, from my side, that's honestly all that I can remember. It's the train, it's the weird place, these twins coming, and just an awkward conversation. Really, that's how we met, from my perspective at least.
Okay, that was good. Not bad. I'm gonna tell you my side of the story. So on that day, initially, the plan was actually to have them, my husband and his friend, actually help us, because we were doing a service for a certain family, and we needed like young men to come help us
I wasn't a
clean up
young
for
man.
them. And so um my friend who was dating my husband's friend actually spoke to her boyfriend at the time to actually tell them to come over on the day we're going to be doing that service. So they were supposed to actually help us. We did the service, we woke up early, we did all that, and then they literally came to my house. Yeah, they actually came. No, not to my house. They came when we were already done with everything. We had finished like cleaning windows. We had finished like doing the whole service, and so we were even like just like wondering where they were, because we were asking, Hore, where are they? Because they were supposed to come help us. But anyway, we did all the work
Timing.
by ourselves. All
Timing.
three of us, we my twin sister, my friend, and I, we all did the work. And then yeah, we went back to my house to also clean again, to also finish like everything else, because we hadn't like cleaned my house, so we didn't want my mom to be mad at us, so we actually did everything. And then finally they came. They were at the park. They were waiting for us at the park, and that's where I actually met my husband for the first time.
Looking all dashing.
I don't know about that, but yeah, we went to the park, and they were like just waiting there. And I think that you guys had just come back from the temple, because you were wearing like, I think, white shirts, if I'm not mistaken. Aha. So they had just come back from the temple, so we were just like, oh, so you guys are just, okay, you went to the temple, which is okay, it's important, it's a good thing. But anyway, we were just like bummed out with the fact that they didn't actually help us. But anyway, we sat, yeah, we actually sat like at the park. Yeah, we sat at the park.
Like it was awkward.
It was very awkward, very awkward. I didn't like my husband, by the way. When I met him, he was, I can't remember the conversation, but he said something that was mean, and I was just like, this guy, like, I really didn't like him. I thought he was like stuck up, and he was just like, ugh, I didn't like him. So yeah, that's pretty much the story. And then yeah, we just chilled for a while. I don't even know how long we were there. I can't even remember, because we were just there.
It was about an hour.
Yeah, it was very awkward, by the way. It was awkward. It was so awkward. My friend and her boyfriend were very awkward, so everyone else was awkward too. So it was just like, we were all like kind of like scared of each other, maybe also annoyed. We were just out of place, I guess, with just like meeting each other. So
and like the fact that Olifantsfontein is a weird place didn't help the situation.
You must leave my head out.
Like there's nothing to do.
We had our wedding there, and it was beautiful. But
yeah,
anyway.
that's because we found something to do, but like, you know, for the day there's nothing to do but like be burnt by the sun in like some random park.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, funny thing is, my husband and I didn't actually, I guess, fall for each other up until like a later stage. I fell for him first, before he actually ever noticed me. But that's a story for another day. But yeah, that's it. That's how we met. And yeah, the first time we actually ever talked was like on that temple trip, and that's where we actually, I started liking him. I had a huge crush on him from that day, and I even wrote to him on his mission, and he didn't get my hints, guys. He didn't get them.
I was focused.
So I had to slide in his DMs, so that I can like but I did. I had to, right? Yeah, that's when we actually started dating. When did we start dating?
2018.
Yeah. Like February. Yeah, we only started dating February 2018. And that was like when I was that side.
Which side?
Baby, where was I?
Hey.
I was still in San Francisco at the time, so that's when we actually started dating. So we had like a long distance relationship. It was so sad, but yes, we had a long distance relationship. And yeah, I guess that's about it. That's the story about how we met.
How I Met Your Mother.
Okay, thank you so much for watching. This is the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Yeah, we were both very honest about how, I guess, we saw each other, or like our first impressions of each other. And we're gonna say goodbye to you guys. Toodles. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment, and yeah.